Good morning, John Gilkison, Aerostealth here. It is Thursday, June 26th, 2025, and this morning I just got back from a second test ride with my electric bike, testing out the efficiency of riding throttle only. What happened is I did the test yesterday, and I did a 10-mile circuit, and I went, I was traveling from 20 to 25 miles per hour, and when I got it all done and recharged the battery and crunched the numbers, I found out I was getting like 1,257 miles per gallon, which was a negative result for me because I was trying to show, my hypothesis was that throttle only would be more efficient than riding with human inputs. So this morning I went out and I redid the test, but I only rode the bike between 15 and 20 miles per hour, which is normally where I ride it when I'm pedaling with pedal assist. It's a good cadence for me, and so if I'm in 7th gear and I'm just pedaling normally, that's about what I end up doing is 17 miles per hour to 20 miles per hour, somewhere in that region. So anyway, I had written up a little paper called Electric Bike Efficiency Map, and it was all based on hypothetical outputs. In other words, I had a hypothetical output of 200 watt hours at 15 miles. Since I was only doing 10, I should have came up with less. And then if I added a rider, and the rider put out 69 watt hours plus the 209, that would equal 278 watt hours, which would lower the efficiency down from over 2,300 miles per gallon down to what have I got here? 1,700 miles per gallon. So this is all hypothetical. This is what I thought was going to happen, and this is not what happened. What happened is once I went out and I did throttle only at speeds between 15 and 20 miles per hour, I ended up with it was 1,578 miles per gallon. So, and this is slightly underneath what I get with pedal assist, but it's close. So what I'm finding out is that pedaling an electric bike, we pedal assist, and what I think is happening is that your inputs typically are only a quarter maybe of what the electric motor can put out. So you're inputting power, but you're not inputting very much. Let's say you're inputting 50 watts, and the bike is inputting 200 watts. So you've just inputted 1/4 of the total amount, and the total system output to the rear wheels is 250 watts, excuse me. And so there you have it. It's if anything, the human input helps the bike by reducing the load on the motor slightly, and the motor probably is in a better operating regime, would be my guess. Now, it would require testing that's far beyond any kind of equipment that I have to really pin this down. But my one-off test here is showing that if you're doing throttle only, you're doing 20 to 25 miles per hour, you're only going to be looking at around 1,200 miles per gallon. And if you slow down between 15 and 20, which is where I normally operate anyway, you're going to be looking at 15, 1,600 miles per gallon. Big difference just by slowing down 5 miles per hour on a bike. The same thing happens in automobiles. There's a big difference between doing 55 and doing 75. Big difference. And on a bicycle, obviously, this is the upper end of its operating regime, so there's a big difference there also. And plus, the coefficient of drag on a bicycle is really high because you've got an upright human being, which is a very irregular shape, going through the air. So that's a totally separate issue. I'm happy with the results, really, and it kind of makes going out and riding your bike and pedaling, getting some exercise, guilt-free, because you're not degrading the performance of the bike at all, more or less. I'm sure it's going to depend on what you're doing exactly. But if you keep your speeds down below 20 miles per hour, you're operating in a regime where the bike motor and battery combination likes it, your body likes it, the suspension likes it, the whole 9 yards, and it's enjoyable. I've found once I'm going up at this level 2, riding 25 miles per hour or faster, and I'm very concentrated on the road and not wrecking. Not hitting anything, and I'm not enjoying the scenery. I can't relax. So I think it was a good test. I was curious about what the results were going to be, and I think I've proved it to my satisfaction. Now, I'd be, of course, open to any new evidence out there that people have that are doing more precise testing than this. But so there you have it. Pedal away, folks. Your energy efficiency on your electric bike is going to be as good as or better if you're pedaling the bike also and putting in some human inputs to this whole power equation. So take care, everybody. I finally get to go back out and ride my bike and pedal it. Because for the last 2 days, all I've done is sit on the damn thing and press the throttle. So, take care, everybody. See you on down the road. Bye-bye.